Guys, so it's Josh here from Vans, and I'm just putting together this preview video walk around for you on this Ford Transit Connect crew van. Now what I tend to do in these videos is just a general preview of the interior, the exterior and the spec on the vehicle. If you get the end of the video looks like a sort of thing you're looking for, just let us know. We'll then put together a further in-depth video walkthrough that will cover any and all imperfections in a bit more detail. So let's jump in and tell you a little bit more about this van. Now, this one's a 2016 on a 66 plate. This one's covered in the region of, I believe it's 80 or 90,000 miles. I'll confirm that shortly. It's finished in Ford Race Red, and that's because it's an ex-fire service van. Now, we've had loads of these in stock. They're always very, very well cared for as well, okay? So we love buying them for that reason. Now, of course, we've added a couple of little extras to the exterior. So as I go around, I'll do my best to point all those bits out to you. Now, straight to your front end, what we like to do on these is a full stealth package. So that consists of your gloss black front grille, your lower grille and your lower spoiler is all on there as well. You have your RS Edition full decal kit finished in gloss black as well, partnered up very nicely with a set of brand new 18-inch alloy wheels, and they come with brand new tyres on all four corners as well. As we come down to your side view then, so we've gone the extra mile and colour-coded the lower side skirts, the handles, the wing mirrors, the rear bumper here. They are usually in a textured sort of matte plastic. So we finished those all colour-coded, which gets it looking as good as it does. Your rear bumper then, well, I mentioned that's all done, but you have all your RS Edition stickers along the back as well. We've also added a gloss black rear spoiler, sports spoiler to the back of the van. Now, as we jump in, look at the condition of that. For a van that's done over 80,000 miles, that is looking in outstanding condition. All original in the back here. You've still got your lashing point. You've got your adjustable bulkhead here as well. Let me give that camera a wipe, sorry. You've got your adjustable bulkhead so that the pins release from left and right, and then you can slide it behind the front seat if you needed to. But that's all looking very, very nice in the back there. As we continue to come round then, I don't know whether I mentioned at the first side shot, but you've got twin sliding doors as well, so plenty of access for your rear passengers. You've got windows in those sliding doors as well, so it's not dark in the back of the cab, which some of these Connect crew vans do have. But all round, just a really, really nice, stylish looking van. Really nice condition as well. And then we're back around to that nice aggressive front end. These look outstanding in Ford Race Red. You don't see many of them on the road. Now, as we jump into the side door here, let's stop the turntable there. So you've got 3 seats in the back here. Now this acts as a double bench and then a single seat. You've got ISOFIX on your 2 outer rear seats. Now it's difficult to do with one hand. I'm going to give it a go. Pull this lever here, and then the backs will pop down. Lift that lever, and then your seats will shoot upwards with that hydraulic strut. Now that single seat does the exact same thing. I've already mentioned that your bulkhead will go behind the front seat. So then ultimately you get a back of a van, just a normal back of a van. So loads more space to work with there. That's what makes these Connect crew vans so desirable, because they're very easy to adapt and use for different purposes without messing too much about pulling seats out. Now, as we jump into the front then, 2 seats up in the front here. Look at the footwell, all in very, very nice order. And then over to the driver's side then. I'll touch on the spec shortly. Let's have a quick look over here. So you've had a full-on walk round the van. There you go. Lovely example. Okay, now what I tend to do with this part of the video is jump in and give you a quick fire of the spec on the vehicle. So you have electric windows, power adjustable wing mirrors. There is a view of all your driver's seat. As we jump in, you've got automatic lighting. We're currently on 83,779 miles. If I show you startup. Come on, focus. Start on the button, look at that. Start spot on. Now in terms of your spec then, so you've got a full multifunctional steering wheel here. On the right is your media function, so hands-free settings. Apologies, this camera is looking a little bit misty. There you go, that's a bit better. So media functions here, voice command, etc. Left hand side is how you go through your interactive dashboard. So trip computer, information and settings there, miles per gallon, range, etc. Up top you've got 12-volt socket for charging or sat nav or anything like that. Onto your center console then, so you've got DAB radio, FM, AM radio, and you also have full Bluetooth media and phone connectivity as well. You've got auxiliary port on here as well. Coming on down you have electric heated windscreen and heated wing mirrors there as well. All your standard climate options are found there. 5-speed manual transmission, USB port and auxiliary port there. And I think that pretty much covers everything you guys need to know. So let me know your thoughts. Anything further I can do to help, just give us a shout and I'll be more than happy to cover in a further video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.